It's all about the subject matter, and the subject matter itself is about the exploitation and disrespectful treatment of women in the Philippines.
There's a channel out there now that's doing exposés on what they call expat trash.
Everything I've heard on expat trash of the Philippines seems to be exactly right.
Right now, I'll give her 200 pesos to show her breasts. Yes or no? You are cute. You know, she's 24, but she only looks like she's 18. So how much is short time with the baby Rooney here? 500 pesos.
I think it's a great channel. I think it's mostly correct information. And the streaker thinks so too, don't you? Yeah.
How is it that a Canadian can have a stronger appreciation for freedom of speech than the two Americans responsible for taking down our previous two channels? Before we were about to relaunch the regular guy's video, we emailed him to let him know and encourage him to be careful about how he responded to it. His response to our email is as follows. Oh, I understand you are going to post the video that was on your last channel because soon after the video that was about me the channel was taken down. I promise I didn't do anything to take you down. I said on a live that my childhood friend works at YouTube. It's true, but I was insinuating there could be a connection, but there isn't. I didn't say anything to him and I don't know exactly what his job is there anyway, and I'm sure he doesn't even know I have a channel. But thanks for your warning. And I'm sorry if I offended you with my content. Our video on the regular guy was amongst the harshest videos we have put out against any target to date. Yet the disparity between Scotty's and Brian's responses is remarkable. We know that Scotty is telling the truth about not striking us, as YouTube always tells us who is doing it. While Scotty's reaction does not at all excuse his behavior, he accepts how we presented him and embraces our rights to freedom of speech regardless of how it may make him look.
Your face is on Expat Trash's channel header. Yes, it is. And that's their right, you know. I could put them on my header and they could put me on their header, you know.
He even messaged us to tell us that he agreed that his behavior in the video was unacceptable and that he is battling alcoholism. He claimed that he's trying to clean up his act and we wish him luck with that. Out of all the targets that we have presented so far, Scotty is sadly the only one to react to us with this level of maturity.
They carry out one of the oldest, foulest forms of intolerance. Intolerance of anyone who gives offense.
And actually you told me that you think that ETP is a good channel. You even told me that you were going to promote the channel because they went after Jasper in the Philippines.
Why didn't you bring up the same issue of theft with Jasper's content?
Now that ETP called you out for your content, all of a sudden he's a thief. All of a sudden he's a faceless, nameless troll. All of a sudden you start filing copyright strikes, and you claim you didn't do that because you're not that kind of guy.
Pretty much every freedom we enjoy is a product of individuals having given offense.
It kind of seems like as soon as he covered you, that's when you start calling him a thief. But before that, he's not a thief. He's just EPT. It's like you supporting him before you promoted him on your channel. As soon as he covers you, it's like he's a thief. You start calling him out.
If we would try to get monetized, we would do what Philly does. Walk up and down Fields Avenue, talk to the sluts there and ask them how many customers did you have today? Zoom in on their boobs, zoom in on their legs, and then you get yourself a YouTube channel. And it wouldn't take too long to get monetized. The Philly model is very easy to replicate. There is really not much there. Throw in a few family-friendly vlogs, try to come off as a nice guy, and the rest of it is just clickbait.
Giving offense is good. In fact, it's essential. Humans have long had the urge to offend, and in the process, they have pushed humanity forward.
A person stole my content. Somebody stole your content, or they stole what was yours.
Offensiveness is the motor of human progress.
Shooting a video of some girl's ass you don't even know and say that's a Jergens moment? Is that really content? Is that what you call content?
You let your wife dance in front of a cam doing this no bra competition or whatever it's called. Because a decent husband who respects his wife doesn't do something like that. And even if she says it was fun, it was cool, I have no problem with that, I get it. Of course she is going to support you. Of course it pays the bills. But a real man, Jesus fucking Christ, Brian, would not do something like this. Where does it fucking stop? It seems to me as if you would do anything for fucking views and AdSense. It's your wife. It's your wife. You cannot expect to come on here on YouTube and think that everybody is going to high five you and say you are the best, you are the greatest, you are the Pope of Angeles, you are the Duke of Fields Avenue, you are the man, hey, and whoa, and you're not doing anything wrong. There will be people who will disagree with that. The expat trash is one of them. Calling somebody a thief, branding him as a criminal, and doing so publicly on the internet might be seen as a cybercrime.
It's good what he's done because it's made some of the content creators look at their own actions and think.
I think that you're a troll.
No, I'm a fan of Philly. I've just asked him a few questions, that's all.
What's up with that British and UK stuff? If they're pulling content from another country, not USA, and the content I'm referring to, the very beginning in the parliament, maybe you call it.
What I tell you about these expat trash assholes, they have limited education, they can't read, they can't write, they're what I call functional illiterates.